Right guys, welcome back to another video and welcome to another episode of PES Become a Legend with Thiago Messi. It is a big episode today because we have the semi-finals of the Copa Argentina where we face Racing Club, and then we face Racing Club in the league as well in this episode. We'll also see the Ballon d'Or winner, which obviously we won't be a part of. But there is a chance that our dad, Lionel Messi, could win that. But it's a big episode where we hope to basically just demolish Racing Club. We do start this game, and this is actually big. Like, this is early on in the career mode, and we have a chance to get to the final of a cup. Like, that's crazy. I think the league might be a bit too much for us, but then again, once the cup finishes, there doesn't appear to be anything else. The Copa de Argentina is obviously a very early competition, so once it finishes, we could be playing basically every game in the league, or 99% of the games in the league. So we might not be quick-simming too much, which means you never know. We could push on in the league, but cup semi-finals, always a big game. Hopefully Thiago Messi can step up. So here we go, semi-finals of the cup against Racing Club. Obviously, something like this happened against was it Melbourne in the Journey career mode. If you've not been watching the Journey career mode, boys, check it out. It's the other series on the channel. We're currently in Australia with Perth Glory for our first season. Have to say, this Argentinian league, the licensing, it looks class. It looks quality. But yeah, we had a situation there where we played there was two Melbourne teams, and we played them both in the same episode. Madness. We played Racing Club 3 times in one episode here. Unbelievable. But yeah, the licensing looks brilliant. All the confetti and all the teams walking out. It looks madness. Fireworks and all sorts just for the beginning of the game. Unfortunately, it won't be like that in the future. And today, I actually finished creating the kits for the teams in Spain, because that is where we look to go with Thiago Messi in the future, of course. Barcelona are licensed, very lucky for us, but we're likely going to have to go to a different club before then. We can't just jump from here to Barcelona. I think that's a bit of a stretch, but we get it back here. That's a lovely ball out wide. If you want to play it back to me, I'm just going to play it down here. Play it back in. Oh, it's a great pass, and the keeper comes out and claims it. Lovely football there, though, from the boys. Mate, play me in behind. Oh, or just finish that. Big chance from the team there. I thought I could have, took the ball when the first guy had it, but we get a shot off, and not a lot happens in these games sometimes, I have to admit. Oh, look where I am. You've played the extra pass there. You didn't need to play it back to the centre back. Here I am. It's come to me. I've played a lovely ball inside. You better finish that. Come on. I've played you through on goal there. Look, this team is awful. This team is actually awful, lads. Here's Thiago Messi. I'm going to play it simple. Play me in behind. Thank you. Someone has to be in the box. It's not the best ball from me. But he puts the chance wide. That's going to be me coming off, isn't it? Yeah. I'm literally the one creating all the chances, but you've subbed me off just because I haven't scored or assisted. There are so many 0-0s in this game, but Do you know what it is, lads? It's the first season and this team is brutal. Wherever I go next season, I need to play in a good team that's going to win games, like, you know, because if I don't make the chances, if I don't do everything, no one will. And again, another cup game that ends 0-0. And we're on the bench for today's game. Absolutely brilliant. So, we're on the bench for this. Not good, not looking forward to it. It's like, they rely on me for everything, right? But then whenever I don't do everything myself, and I ask for a little bit of help from my teammates, and they don't produce, I'm the one who gets benched. Like, it's been a rough enough start to life as a professional footballer for Thiago Messi. But the team, they're not good enough. The players aren't, they just can't create anything. But as I say that, thankfully, we do go 1-0 up. Great to see. Finally, a bit of domination, a bit of control. That's what we want. Where is that when I'm on the pitch? You know, it's like they make chances every other game or every 2 games they'll do something. But a lot of the games they don't do anything. You know, even simple passes. And I feel like Racing could get one here. I mean, they're defending well, but I do feel like Racing Club have a goal in them. I can't lie. And that is just a big hoof forward. Love to see that. That's gonna go out. Like, why has he kept that in? Just let it go out for a goal kick. Just be smart. Just think, you know. Which is why, like, next season, I want to see us in a better team. A team that just knows how to play. Going to Spain, hopefully we'll be fine in that aspect, but I need a team that's going to play with me. And we're still not on. Brilliant. I might not even get on the second game. That's actually going to be sad if I don't get on here. Imagine playing a game mode but you don't get on for games. Like, that's mad. What else are you meant to do? Just sit here and watch? It's approaching an hour, like, you know, whenever I come on, what am I meant to do? You're not giving me much time here, game. I'm not going to come on and score a hat-trick. Right, you were good at kicking the ball out before. You just want to kick it out now, just so, like, I can maybe get on. Let that... See, why has he even tried to kick that either? That's a corner. I'm still not on! I give up. You may as well score from this. He's missed. He's missed. Bro, oh my word. Hey, it's about time I came on. Watch, he'll play this in the air. What did I tell you? Thiago Messi! That is why you bring me on! That is why you bring me on! I come on and I score. For about 2 seconds. I hate that they do that. Like, literally all they have to do is pass it out to me. Then he whips it away into the air. But thankfully this guy, when he plays the pass, this Racing Club player, number 33 there, he overcommits, he comes charging out, leaves the space for me to turn, and, you know, clear shot at goal, and 2-0 up. Thiago Messi gets a goal, which is something he hasn't had in a few games, so that's always good. We're gonna get it again here. That's great play, you know. If he doesn't... Mate, you should... Fair enough. Fair enough. I was gonna say, mate, you should have passed that. But you know what? I'll hold my hands up. He's went on his own. Yeah, mate. Yeah, you too. You too. I'm not actually sure what that means. He just picked up grass and went like that. What's he trying to say here? But that should be us into the final, I've just realised, which is crazy. We are headed for a cup final, lads. That's madness. In our first season. Just clear it, lads. And that is it. Referee blows his whistle. Easy 3-0 win in the second leg to send us into the final of the Copa Argentina. Only thing that worries me about the final is the fact that first leg we're always poo, and then second leg we step up. We can't do that in the final. It's one game. You need to perform in that one game. Hopefully Thiago Messi can make a difference in that game. And boys, we will face Boca Juniors in the final. They came from behind, overturned a 1-goal deficit to win 2-1 on aggregate, 2-0 in the second leg, turning that around. So Boca Juniors and Defensa y Justicia in the final. Boca definitely the favourites. 4 goals, 4 assists in 11 appearances, 71 rated. Not doing too bad. I would still like us to grow, maybe, I don't know. Would 70, 75 might be a push for this season, to be fair. That might be a lot. What is saying? We're on the bench again. Oh my word. When's that cup final? There, it's in January, which is that 2? Yeah, so not next episode, but the episode after we'll have the cup final against Boca Juniors, which hopefully I actually get to start. I'm on the bench again. That's brutal, lads. I suppose we better get into it then. So, this time it's racing in the league and benched again. Brilliant. A 3-0 win would be interesting again. I mean, just 3 points would be interesting. Nearly went 1-0 down early on there. 3 points would just be interesting, because I feel like we've come into this career and we've just been thrown straight into this cup where we've got through, obviously, the rounds. Here we are in trouble here, by the way. Like, we've been getting through the rounds really well, but we've kind of lost track of the league. I don't really know what's going on. We've only played like, what, 2 or 3 games in the league, and I know one of them we quick simmed past. We didn't play it ourselves, so the league's kind of just gone. It's left my mind. I don't know what's going on there. We're definitely going to go 1-0 down here, by the way, before I come on. If I come on. Yeah, there's just been so much focus on the cup. I feel like every episode so far has had a cup game, a certain round of the cup. I mean, you know, things that are certain in life, one of them certainly has to be a Thiago Messi episode with a cup game that ends 0-0. Like, that's just what happens every episode. If the final ends 0-0 and it goes like to penalties or something, that would just be written in the stars, like 0-0 final. You couldn't write it. Good save from the keeper there a minute ago. Somehow we're not losing this yet. I feel like we should be. Racing Club have been far better than us. So come on. Yeah, I was gonna say, if we score there, there's no chance we come on at half time. But come on, bring us on at half time here, manager. We've only had 30% possession. Something needs to change. Bring on Thiago, and you have. He's going to make the difference. What do you see? Not with passes like that, though. Come on. Mate, what a ball. Through the middle. Keeper was off his line probably before the pass was even played. No chance. Here's Thiago Messi. I'm going to have to go out wide now. The lads don't make the best of runs, like, do they? But we've picked it up. I've skied it. Absolutely skied it. The angle got tough, but wasn't a great finish. There's Thiago Messi. I'll play a lovely ball in behind. Come on, mate. You better finish that. He's hit the post. Are you joking me? Play it back to me. Come on. Lovely fake shot. We go for the shot. What a save from the keeper. What a save from the keeper. We've been creating chances. Playing. Like, that was a great pass to our teammate the first time. He couldn't take it. Come on, one more. Oh, like, look, he doesn't even go to the ball. Just play it to me. One more chance was all I wanted. It's a 0-0 draw. That happens far too often in this game. Another thing that happens far too often, the ball will be rolling and my teammates just stand there. They don't claim it. They don't go and take control of it. They just stand there. Like, it's actually stupid. The quality of this team's actually starting to annoy me a wee bit, lads. I can't lie. I've played a great pass there in the second half and he smacked the post. Like, come on. And if you were wondering, we are 9th in the league, and to be honest, I don't see us doing like anything mad in the league this year. Still 71 rated, 4 goals, 4 assists in 12 games. It's still not a bad record. And considering we've been benched like, what, 3 or 4 times now, like, it's not bad stats, you know. But they're not quite the stats of that man. Our dad, Lionel Messi, wins the Ballon d'Or. That is the standard that you want to live up to, really, isn't it? That is where we want to get to someday with Thiago Messi. But yeah, I mean, the league, I know it's early doors, but what's happening next game? We're starting. Is it any wonder we're starting? Last game I came on and I made chances. And in fact, next episode is actually going to be the cup final, lads, because there's only 2 games in the month of December, so we'll play the cup final, and then that'll leave 3 more games for the next episode. We're kind of sticking with groups of 3s at the minute. It's working out. But lads, that is it for today's episode. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you next time, guys. Cheers.